oh god, I'm going off to the side. Hey there, tunes, Master at any moment here. Yeah, cause, you know, me. He's gonna be angry. So, so recently I've been thinking about something. Granted, it's something I haven't really thought of in a while, but it's basically to make a card game, and well, I did. I made a card game. Granted, it's a little weird because it like has a stat system that is sometimes useful. I haven't really made any cards that don't specifically use certain elements. I figure eventually there will be some cards that will become a little overpowered, but because of my stat system, because then it would be kind of bad. But it sucks. Also, I'm going to probably do some more playing stuff. Preferably trying to do Toontown skits, but not likely. Because, I mean, the only thing that really works well is Toontown Online. The original Toontown Online. But if you don't remember, that closed. So, one thing I really want to do is make some Toontown skits. Maybe a few other skits. It's kind of hard because my desktop is mostly casual stuff on pretty much a wide scale level. I can't really and also OBS doesn't even work with my Windows 10 games, and I've got a bunch of those. Not to mention, when I tried to record Hydro Thunder Hurricane, I almost crashed my entire computer. You didn't see that. Anyway, one key thing that I think would be useful would be to probably record a couple Steam games. Not sure what exactly, but one thing's for sure. You probably will see some interesting stuff. Like, for one, you might see me rage a crap ton on Golf with Your Friends, because that's one I recently got. And, yeah. I've been also thinking about getting one of the other games. So, if you guys don't remember, I've got Time Clickers. And that one's kind of a interesting game. They do have another one called Time Rifters, which, if I'm not mistaken, Time Rifters is the one where you go through levels, you shoot blocks, and then every time you die, you go back through the level, and you have like yourself helping you. It's kind of weird, actually. It's actually very weird. And like, I'm not sure how it works exactly, but anyway. I also have a few fan-made games. Granted, they're not mine, but still. We have Super Mario Bros. X and Pokemon Uranium. However, I'm not sure how Nintendo would feel if people made Pokemon Uranium videos. I think there's actually been a couple people who have done it, but I'm not sure how they haven't been taken down yet. But also, I want to get into a couple key games that I think would probably make decent series. Now, I recently came across some information that apparently everyone expects me to be a Toontown YouTuber. And while I'm pretty big on Toontown, I can't really do that all the time. Seriously, get off my land. No, that's not going to do any good. Anyway. So, basically, Toontown is a big thing, and it will always be a big thing, but I'm not going to do it on a regular basis. And to be fair, there are people that have better quality stuff, and I don't know if I could really deliver that same level of quality. I'm kind of lazy, actually. But one big game that I recently got back, and I don't know how it didn't work the first time I tried to get it, but Trackmania Nations Forever. Yay! So, real quick thing over the course of a couple days, or no, actually, not really, but uh, I don't remember like how it's going to be basically the first week of September, as far as I know. But let me look at my calendar real quick. So my channel will probably be, well, very inactive, actually. My channel is going to be extremely inactive. I'm basically going to be covering. I'm actually not sure how long it is, but it's like basically a week-long event, if I'm not mistaken. But it's kind of odd because it's uh I might have the dates wrong. It might just be. Actually, hang on a second. Okay, so wait a minute. I don't remember when it begins, but if it begins where I think it begins, there is a fair coming up in my town, and it is going to be. It's gonna span. I think it's gonna span next weekend because I've never heard of the fair opening in August. So for the most part, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's gonna be when my content is at an all-time low. But I might do a couple like quick vlogs. I Okay, now that I look at myself, like if I tilt my head down and then look up at the camera, it looks a lot more awkward. I should probably not do that. I'm trying. So anyway, the fair is gonna be coming up, and I don't really. I mean, granted, I might only be there a couple days. So the days I am there, there may or may not be a video. Granted, I'm not really much of a quantity person. I'm not really much on the quantity versus quality debate. I just do whatever, and it makes people slightly entertained, maybe. But the key thing to know is, like, granted, my activity varies, and the key thing to know is there will probably be no videos during the week of the fair or the weekend of the fair. Not sure exactly, but it only spans for one weekend. I mean, it's not like they're going to just keep expanding it over the course of like, oh, years. I mean, actually, it's been kind of shrinking, actually. Uh, anyway, another quick thing I want to throw out there before I wrap up this video, because it's going to be around 10 minutes. I mean, granted, this studio I'm using, well, not really a studio. It's OBS studio, and basically, one like I can record as long as I want. In fact, like the last time I recorded, it was practically 30 minutes. But anyways, I literally got super lazy. Like the past couple, like I've already tried twice to refocus my channel, and well, I barely didn't. I mean, well, I don't really do a lot of series anymore. In fact, speaking of series, I still have to finish Ouija Apocalypse, and I canceled Bloons Tower Defense Mastery series. However, I'm just gonna straight up end. I'm gonna end Ouija Apocalypse where it stands because I think, yeah, I still won that one, if I'm not mistaken. there will be more Smash videos in the future, but I would rather have a card so that I don't have to screw around with that all day. Screw around with that 3-minute limit. I thought it was 2 the other day, but I used to think it was 2 minutes. But then after I kept getting a bunch of 2-minute and 14-second videos, something kind of didn't click right. So, yeah. Also, I did have a neat slow-mo match that I wanted to do. But unfortunately, 3-minute limit. So, yeah. So, basically, my content varies. To sum up, my content varies. Not to mention, I probably will not make videos during the fair. Unless I'm home and I don't go to the fair. But also, it is known to be very muddy there. And mud is bleh. But, anyway. Uh, so the biggest thing is my content varies. And although I'm big on Toontown, I can't really pull as much as I wanted to. Primarily because of it's primarily because of the limitations that Toontown currently has. If I could ever figure out a way to break all the limits, just break all the boundaries that Toontown has held dear to itself for so long, I could probably pull off some pretty neat stuff. So, one quick thing before I wrap this video up. So, my card game, it's kind of interesting because it is based on some neat concepts for creatures I had, like, and those creatures that will show up in my card game is called Creature Codex. And the characters that show up in it are like from a thing I've always wanted to do. It was The Adventures of Team Banana Muffin. And it's a pretty big show in my mind. Haven't really gotten around to doing it yet, but it it features well, tunes and cogs. Like, you might think that's something that like Disney probably wouldn't approve of, but Disney did kind of take all of their cog names from common business terms, and that can't really be copyrighted. Not to mention I'm trying to learn, like, I'm trying to make like a art style that might do the trick. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, that was not quick at all. What was I thinking? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And of course, if you do, be sure to like and subscribe and all that crap. Like, the support is more than welcome. Very welcome. Just seriously, tap the like and subscribe button because it shows support, and that's something I really need, especially with all this crazy stuff swimming through my brain. And no, I do not have. And no, I do not have spaghetti in my ears. Where did you get that idea? Okay, that was a little bit too weird. Anyway, so oh, why did I even bother saying I was going to wrap up the video? And I've got one more thing I want to throw out there. I am also going to start doing Trackmania videos again. And that was the one game that I mentioned that I somehow failed the first time, but it's here. It's on my computer now, and it works. It's kind of surprising, actually. So, basically, I am going to be doing Trackmania again, which is interesting considering previous videos. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Okay, so like and subscribe. Yeah, to sum up, to sum it all up. First off, my content varies. Two, I probably won't be making videos during the fair. Three, uh, I'm trying to focus on a few key games. And four, like and subscribe. Because I will eat you. Nom 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 nom. Okay, maybe not. I don't really show my face a lot, do I? I honestly need to try ending my videos kind of weird. It's just anyway. Okay, let me try this real quick.